Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a fun video that I've been wanting to do for a while now to my subscribers, the little pool of them that I have. I'm back! Yay! Impromptu, little hiatus. Things have just been crazy with work and I've just been really tired, and when I go, oh, I should do that video I want to do, it just didn't happen. So here I am. I'm back. I really wanted to jump on I got two of the Makeup Geek palettes, and to be quite honest, I didn't really enjoy them very much. And there was a lot of drama going on, and I didn't really want to put a video out there no matter what my opinion was, and then kind of get thrown into that pool because I didn't want to get any weird comments or whatever. Just my opinion. All right. I wish that they weren't like $30 each, but I'm sure I'll talk about them in a future video or something. I just didn't feel like making a tutorial with them or really talking about them, and it just didn't happen. So that happened. And I've gotten some newer products, but not really enough to do like a haul or anything like that. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. They're fine. I am wearing one of the new things that I got. I got the Fenty, was it glass slipper? Yeah, I got the Fenty glass slipper clear gloss. And I also got the really light pink one, Sweet Mouth. Again, the Fenty lip glosses are becoming like my favorite glosses. Like, do not be surprised if end of the year that those are my favorite glosses for the year. I don't have the hot chocolate one because I don't usually wear brown lipsticks anyway. So I was like, all right, I don't have to buy that one. The other two, those are really light and really easy to wear. They're amazing. So I threw some on. This is my post-work face, and it's like 9 o'clock. No, it's more like 10 o'clock. Whoops. So what we're going to do today, if you haven't read the title of this video, we're going to be doing something that it's one of my favorite kind of videos to watch. Some of my favorite YouTubers do these kinds of videos all the time, which is let's scroll through Trendmood and talk about some of the launches that are coming out that have already been announced or are going to be announced, and let's just talk about them. And I'll say if I'm interested, not interested, intrigued, but probably won't buy it, might wait a while, who knows. So we're going to do that. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Some of my favorite YouTubers that do this, Smoky Glow, shout out to Smoky Glow, love you girl. Teresa is Dead. If you are not watching her, please watch her. She's hilarious, and she's a garbage person, but we love her for it. She's doing the Lord's work, guys. The garbage Lord's work. So Teresa is Dead does these videos, and also Nisi Pisa does these videos, and all three of them have their own take on it, and all three are great. I find them very, very entertaining, and it's cool to see kind of what their opinions are about different things. But if you want to get drunk, then watch Teresa's is Dead's version of that. I have not drunk along with her while doing it yet, but one day I will. So I'm just going to scroll through here now. If you're new here, I film on my phone, so I can't use my phone. So I got my laptop here, because if you didn't know, you can get your Instagram from your laptop. So I'm just going to go through here. I think I'll do I'll just keep an eye on the time. I'll try not to go off on a tangent on too many of them. But if you know me, if you've been here for a bit, I do that. So yeah, I just didn't feel like putting on makeup today, because I already had some on. I didn't want to put more on. So I was like, well, I'll just talk about makeup. Cool. So the very first one is, here, I'm gonna have to unplug this. Keep an eye on the battery. So the first one is, if you can see that right there, that is one of the products that's going to be in the Trendmood box, which I think is a great thing to talk about off the bat. This is the Glow Recipe, the watermelon glow lip pop. Now, Glow Recipe, my favorite mist. I have the watermelon mask. I still have quite a bit of it left. It's a very jelly kind of mask, so if you're gonna put it on, you really can't walk around and do stuff or your face is gonna drip if you're doing it right. So I saw that. I think this was one of the first products that they mentioned that was gonna be in this Trendmood box. Now, I haven't gotten a Trendmood box yet. I stopped doing BoxyCharm a couple months ago. I was really close to canceling my FabFitFun box because, again, if you saw my FabFitFun video, I wasn't super impressed. But I went to do that. It said, oh, if you think you said if you cancel it, then it was weird. And I was like, you know what? I'll give it another shot. And if it gets, a couple in and I don't want to do it, what you can pause it, kind of like Boxycharm, you can pause your subscription. Anyway, I don't want to talk about FabFitFun, but I'm not doing any subscription boxes right now except for FabFitFun. I haven't done like the Jeffree Star mystery box or anything. I was tempted to do the Valentine's Day ones, and apparently they were really, really good. But again, he has a lot more like bright stuff, and I don't want to waste products. But the Trend Mood box I'm a little intrigued by, because usually there are products on here that I'm like, oh wow, that seems kind of interesting. But I knew the first one was going to be crazy trying to get it, so I was like, yeah, it's okay. I kind of want to see how the launch goes and see if like people are like, oh, it took forever or problems, so that kind of thing. And then the second one, just most of the products I really wasn't that interested in. So I said, okay, well, that saves me some money. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, hello. Why did I just do that? I just got my hair done. See? It's so pretty. I wanted to show it off. But this one, I believe this is the third box. So what's in here, they've announced everything, which I kind of like that you at least know what the quality of the products are. It's not a surprise box, but it's cool products. So you get a Good Molecules, it's called the Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches, which I've always wanted to get a set of those like gel patches, like a bigger pack, like really like use them, see if they work. Boscia, Boscia, I don't know how to pronounce that. That brand, you get the vitamin C with caviar like booster serum and vitamin B12 hydration booster serum. So you get 2 different serums from that brand, Boscia. The Glow Recipe lip pop thing. Juvia's Place, you get 2 eyeshadow palettes. You get the Berries palette and the Violets palette. So you get 2 palettes. That's pretty cool. And e.l.f. Cosmetics, you get 3 putty primers, which have been going around that those are dupes for the Tatcha putty primers. I actually happened to find mine at Target. I got the Poreless Putty Primer. I've used it. I do like it. But you get the Poreless Putty Primer, the Luminous Putty Primer, and the Matte Putty Primer. So a little something for everybody. If you don't want to use one of them, you can give them away. I'm tempted. This goes live in, today's the 10th, so it goes live in 2 days. I am tempted to try and get this, but I know that's a little bit of a pain because you got to do the code thing and then get on there. But at least it kind of makes it exclusive. It's kind of like if you really want it, you got to make the time for it. So I'm intrigued. I am intrigued by this. This might be the first one that I actually try and remember to buy it, but we'll see. But it's a maybe. It's a maybe for me. Okay, next. Jeffree Star. He just announced in the Bloodline, I guess that's the name of the line. Pretty. It's called Bloodlust. I was trying to think of what it would be, because Jeffree Star doesn't do anything by accident. I mean, maybe like one thing like, oh crap, we forgot to blur that out of the series or whatever, or after the post video. But the other ones being there, they're probably like, oh, we forgot to do that. But let's do little teasers. Let's see if people are watching and paying attention. So purples, which is awesome. I think that's really cool. I know purples are really hard to get right. So it'll be interesting to see how his turns out and how purple it is. Is it like the blue blood, which is like all blue? So, but yeah, I was trying to like think about, I thought it might be like royal blood, because there's blue blood. What's the red one? I'm tired. But anyway, I thought maybe it'd be royal blood because it said Queen B word. I'm trying not to curse on my channel. It will happen eventually. But it's like that. And then I thought it might be royal blood, but bloodlust. It's good. It's good. So the video's coming out tomorrow, and then the launch is next week. So there's going to be a liquid lip set, which I'm probably not going to get. There's an Extreme Frost. I did get the Jeffree Star Extreme Frost. Hold on a second. And I used it. Oh, please don't drop my computer. Please don't. Please don't do that. I did get the Extreme Frost. I don't think I mentioned it in my last one that I caved. Got it. So I got the blue one. And I'm trying to... I haven't taken out the package or anything because I'm trying to figure out what I want. I want to repurpose this little box because it's very cute. I mean, I paid $50 for it, so I'm going to use it as much as I can. Oh my god. Can I get it out? There we go. Yes. So it's that like white one with the blue ship to it. Here, I'll just do it like that. It's very pretty. I used it for an event, and it looked really, really cool. But yeah, this is definitely not something I'd wear every single day. So I don't need another one unless if it's amazing, which, I mean, it could be. So the Extreme Frost, the Liquid Lip, and then, of course, the, what is it called? Oh, there's going to be a gloss, too. So there's going to be glosses. And then the, what's it called? The Bloodlust Artistry palette. So it'll be interesting to see what the shades are on the inside and all the shades together. And I guess the Queen box is going to be like if you get everything, or like we'll bundle them all together. So I'm intrigued. Probably won't, because again, Jeffree Star is much more on like the Brights Extreme end. When I talked about the Conspiracy palette, I said that's probably going to be like the most extreme, crazy that I'm ever going to get. There's like a bright yellow in there that I at some day might use. I don't know. So, and that already takes up a lot of room. So that's the thing about Jeffree Star. He's like big, bold, which, hey, good for him. It's great. Great. So it's a we'll see. We'll see. Probably won't, but we'll see. Next, Tatcha. What's this? This is the, ooh, so I guess the popular, their solid primer that the e.l.f. one is a dupe for. There's now going to be a liquid one. It's called the Liquid Silk Canvas. That is coming. When is this coming? March 3rd. So you can get the liquid version of that March 3rd if you prefer a liquid primer as opposed to like a putty primer. I probably won't get that because, again, I've talked about primers before. I kind of know what I like. The putty primer here is kind of like a step out for me because I have tried more of like the solid primers before and I've never really liked them. But I have used this twice and I did enjoy it because I felt it very moisturizing, which was nice. Supposed to the other ones, I just felt like I was putting stuff on my face. Wasn't really doing anything. So probably this would be pass for me. But I think it's great if you like that putty primer, but you would rather it be like a liquidy primer. It's a good thing to try. Did I say how much it was? No, but you can find it. It's on Trend Mood. What's this? I'm not going to do every single one. I'm just going to do the ones. Okay, this one has Minnie Mouse on it, so duh, I want to talk about it. This is the Minnie and Daisy limited edition by Catrice and X Disney. So this is Catrice. It's the same as the primer that I really like, the cheaper primer I like. Yeah, so it's the same brand as this, Catrice Cosmetics. And you want to take a little look. So it looks like there's matte liquid lipsticks. There's 2 different eyeshadow palettes from Minnie and Daisy. There's, it looks like there's nail polishes. So that's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, 2 eyeshadow. There's going to be brushes. They don't have the brushes here. Yeah. So cool. This is going to be a pass for me. It doesn't really excite me. These colors, they don't really say Minnie Daisy to me. Minnie Daisy are much more bright and cute and girly. And like these are just kind of like a kind of a neutral purple palette and a neutral kind of reddish palette. And like, yes, Daisy's dress is purple and Minnie's dress is red, but these don't say Minnie Daisy to me at all. So this could be pass for me. I'm not going to waste my time with that. No, thank you. Please don't freeze. There we go. What's this? Beauty Blender Concealer. They're going to be $26 each. $46 each. 26. 40 shades. $26 each. I'm not really looking for another concealer. This doesn't really excite me. Maybe if they get like stunning reviews, maybe I'd pick it up eventually, but I'm not like hunting, like on the hunt to like try different concealers. Like I'm good. So that's a pass for me. I'm just gonna do things that actually like I can see the products, not just talking about a launch. No. Oh, here we go. Jaclyn. Oh, Jaclyn. So the she's doing another eyeshadow palette with Morphe. She must have, there must be some kind of contract going on. And clearly we're pretty sure that products must be produced through Morphe. That is not something that I'm coming up with out of nowhere. Other people said it. But the palette. Let's just talk about the palette. Let's just ignore Jaclyn. I mean, the colors are very pretty. It's very bright. It's very bold. It's not something that I feel like I would get good use out of. I've avoided like really like solidly like bright pinks and purples because I know that I don't really wear them often. The only one that I've actively like wanted to get was the Midas Cosmetics Smoke Glow palette because I love her. And I feel like it's kind of a good combination of neutrals and those other brights. So you can not just use it for brights. This is a very bright heavy palette. There are brown neutral shades, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I've never tried Morphe shadows. I've never been like dying to try them out. Like every once in a while I might put like one in my cart and I go, no. Got other eyeshadows I know I like. I don't need this big honking thing that's full of shadows. I'm not a makeup artist. It's just me. It's just little me. You know, and I'm not gonna comment on the drama because plenty of people have already done that. I will not be buying this. If you would like to, it's gonna be on Morphe. And it's $39. And there's also going to be a brush set. So there you go. That's gonna be a no for me. Oh, a lot of these are gonna be a no for me. Interesting. No, I don't feel like talking about that. Let's see. Ooh, okay, what's this? Ooh, this is the Melt Cosmetics. It's Millennial Pinks. So it's very cute. I do love a millennial pink. Because I'm technically a millennial, but I'm an old millennial. But I do love that soft pink. It's very pretty. Oh, are you... So... I accidentally just pulled my battery from my computer. So give me a second. I have to turn my computer back on. So I'm going to talk about it. I'll turn my computer back on. Sorry about that. Anyway, so from looking at that, it's very pretty, but it seemed really basic. Like if you're going to do a millennial pinks palette, it's just hard because millennial pink, it's very cute. It's very in, like, hello, my fan is pink. A lot of my things are pink. But if you're going to do that, then you got to commit to it and like everything's pink, but you got to make each individual pink interesting. You know, not just, oh, here's some shades of pink. And then like the darkest shade to do anything is like a black. I'm like, that's not going to be a really blendable kind of combination. Like, it's, from what I remember from turned off, it was like there was like a white and a black and then like pinks in the middle, but not like different pinks. And yes, it's called millennial pinks, so you want them to be soft pinks. But if you're going to do that, then they need to be interesting soft pinks. Like maybe have one with some like gold to it, and then maybe some with like some purple to it, maybe some with like some silver to it or something like that, so that you actually want to try it, because that does not make me want to try it. Though I have heard that Melt makes great eyeshadow. Raw Beauty Kristi gave it like a glowing review to, I think, whichever, I don't know, I don't remember the names of the palettes that were like over the holidays. Did very, very, very well. Or she liked them very, very, very well. She had like nothing but nice things to say about it. She was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I'm sure the quality's great, and I'm sure the qualities would be great, but I already get those. I've already got those. So that's probably going to be a big old pass for me as well. Come on, computer. Guys, I'm sorry. It's like the battery pack was in the back, and like I kind of just like went to adjust it and it pulled on it. So I'll be putting this back up here. Let me move this over here. Get this away from my silly hands that made it go bye-bye. Don't know why it's taking forever. So how are you? Welcome to live filming. All right, I'm going to pause for a second and I will be back once this is fixed. I'll be back. So I wish that I could say that it was, like 2 minutes and then everything was done. No. So you know how technology is? When like you're like kind of in a rush, you're trying to finish something. And it's like, no. Now I'm gonna take as long as I want. So let's finish, shall we? The Millennial Pinks. Yeah, it's kind of boring. There's kind of some shimmer. There's a little more variation of color than I thought that there was from my initial impression from what I remember before my computer turned off. But yeah, like I don't see it really working together, my opinion. So that's gonna be a no for me. What's this? Then there's this palette. What's this? Sugar Pill, which I've never tried before. It's the Capsule Collection Pink Edition. It's really interesting. Here, I'm actually just going to, instead of moving the computer, because that got me into trouble last time, here, I'll just move you guys really quick. So you see that? It's very interesting. It's kind of like futuristic kind of in a way. But again, it's kind of weird colors. There's no transition color. It's literally all, and it kind of reminds me, like those little kid paint sets. I mean, I still exactly remember what they look like since I have a little kid. It kind of reminds me of those little kid paint sets that like you just have water in your brush and you like dip them in and they get all messy. Yeah, it's not something that I'm interested in. And it's $42. How? That's a no. That's a big old pass from me. All right, let's scroll down. What else? See something that interests me, piques my interest. I saw this. So we're gonna get another celebrity singer makeup line from Miss Selena Gomez. Apparently she's been working on it for 2 years. Good for her. My only thing, and Teresa from Teresa's Dead was literally talking about this on her video that she was doing, scrolling through. And I completely 100% agree with her. Why is it that we're seeing these things come out from artists that, like, I just don't think about them for their makeup? Like, Rihanna, not really something like I was like, ooh, yeah, always like sick makeup. But she always has sick fashion and she's going for the looks. Like, so her coming out with a makeup line, she was kind of one of the first ones, at least that I can remember from that industry, kind of like jumping in and like going like full force into it and like actually coming out with products. And she's been killing it. I mean, hello, lip gloss. I'm really tempted to get the face mist once my Tarte one runs out. Pretty much most of her products I've heard are fantastic. I haven't tried all of them, but most things people love them. Lady Gaga. I think Lady Gaga, and once like I was like, yes, Gaga, give me the makeup looks. And even Kesha, I can kind of see it. But like Selena Gomez, when I think Selena Gomez, I think young, youthful, fresh-faced. Like she's definitely one of those people that I believe that like if she went out without any makeup on, she still like looks like herself. Like me, when I don't have any makeup on, I really don't think that I look like myself. Because you can't see my eyebrows, you can't see my eyelashes, I'm a naked mole rat. I don't think that Selena Gomez, when she goes out without makeup, is a naked mole rat. I'm sure maybe I don't know. I can't speak for her. But here's my thing, is that if you're gonna do it, like Rihanna's thing was, she had the great shade range with the foundations and then the matching concealers. Great. She's got the really great highlighters. She's got the lips, the liquid lips, and now the glosses. I've heard that the eyeshadows aren't that great. And then like she had like the all over like body lava thing or whatever. I'm like, that was not great. But like she's got an opinion and she's got things that she's interested in. She's been like really like pushing forward. I'm really interested in getting the mascara too. because it's got that cool like double-ended wand, which is awesome. But it's like that, so like that's what she brought to the table. And it's products that people are like, I will use this product for as long as they make it. Like, I will get those glosses still. Right now in this moment, I feel like I will get those glosses as much as I can. Gaga, she had like the liner and then like the liquid shadow, so it's more like, it's kind of artistry in the way like painting and things, but I think she hasn't really kind of hit her stride on what she's about yet. I hope she gets there because she's a very creative person and she's got a creative team, so hopefully they'll find their stride. Kesha had the eyeshadow palette that was interesting looking. And did she have lips? I'm not sure, but I know it was the eyeshadow palette for sure. But that's kind of like tapered off. Maybe she's developing more products, perhaps. I just don't know what's Selena Gomez's product going to be? What's going to be the first product? What is she saying? You know? So I'm not going to be running to get this. I have no idea what it is. We don't know yet. But I hope it's actually something interesting and that somebody would actually want to get and not just a cash grab. Okay, let's do one more. Let's find one more thing that would be cool to talk about. Let's see. Can't decide. What's this? Okay, this is colorful. This is Urban Decay. Colors the Wired collection. It's bright eyeshadows. There's a purple, green, bright blue. Again, none that I'm like, I don't think I could use that without having to use something else. There's some eyeliners that are colorful. Glide on eye pencil. There's a double-ended liner, whatever that means. And then glassy lip tint. So more like a stain or gloss. Again, I think these things are good if you are in the makeup industry or you're working on clients and that you're gonna need eventually these bright colors and you're bringing whole kits with you. I wouldn't just buy this because even though it's very pretty, and I'm sure the outside of the packaging is very pretty, can't see the outside of the packaging right now. It's like there's a bright yellow in there. There's a bright yellow in the Conspiracy palette, so obviously I don't need two. And two, I really wanted the Conspiracy palette because I've never tried Jeffree Star shadows before, and it's to support Shane, and the packaging's really amazing, and it's following the story. That's why we all got it. Had that just come out from Jeffree Star, I may have considered it, but I probably would have waited. I don't think I would have sat dealing with all the craziness online if it wasn't because Shane was involved, and we knew the story and what's behind it, and that it's a massive palette. There's lots of colors in there. I don't think that I would have gone for it the first time. So bright palettes are difficult for me because, again, they're just not what I'm about, really. And if you are, good for you, because brights are really, really fun. Really fun, really colorful. Let's see, maybe one more. Should we do one more? Let's see. Really quick. I don't want to go too far back because I'm like, oh, Kathleen, that came up forever ago. What's this? This is the You're a Cutie collection by ColourPop, which, as we know, ColourPop was taking a lot of my money before, but now I've been on a trek where the things they've been coming out with, I'm like, no, I'm not interested. They seem to have slowed down a bit with their launches. I mean, it's a very pretty purple-inspired palette, but I'm like, if you're gonna do a purple-inspired palette, do actual purple. Like, this seems like there's some browns, and there's kind of like a somewhat like maroon purple shimmer, and then like a dark silver shimmer, and then like a light purple shimmer, and then like a weird kind of lavender matte purple. So there's like 3 shades in this in 12 pans that's actually purple. Like, if you're gonna make it, but I guess it's not I don't know. it's just not singing to me. It's just really, really not. But I mean, it's ColourPop, so it's not that expensive. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for me. Did anything new pop up while I was scrolling? Let's see. Nope, that's it. Looks like they're done, at least for now. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Got exciting there for a minute. I'll try and be back maybe this weekend, because it's Monday today. Maybe this weekend I'll see if I can film another video, either doing a look or something. Come up with something. If not, I'll see you all next week. So I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos, if you want to see more. Teresa on her channel, she does it like kind of like a bingo thing. So you're kind of like searching and doing bingo, and then she drinks while she does it, which brilliant. I was very much considering it today because it was Monday. Who doesn't need just like a glass of wine on Monday? I know I do. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn this thing off because it was being annoying. And let me know if you have any thoughts, any ideas, anything, if you liked it. And please subscribe if you'd like to stick around and see some more videos from me. Alright everyone, I'm going to go to bed. I'm exhausted. So you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.